Yo, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, They Be Wildin'. I'm back again with another reaction, man. But this is something different, bro. This Pooh Shiesty, the real menace of South Memphis, bro. Now, this video been getting recommended to me. I was gonna watch it on my own time, but I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'm about to react to this shit, man. Cause I actually like sitting back doing reactions like this. Like, I know King Von, they done had videos of, like, similar to this about King Von, Lil Durk, but I watched those. So I'm like, shit, I'll go ahead and react to Pooh Shiesty shit, man, cause I ain't even seen it yet. But we finna get into this video right here, man. See what it's about. Y'all make sure y'all spam this like button up. Sub to new turn post notifications, man. Got some reactions dropping soon too, so I don't know if this one. I'll probably drop the reactions first before this. Ain't no telling me, but either way it go. If this one drop first, you know some reactions coming. If the reactions drop first, this one gonna come. Y'all gonna see it when I drop it anyway, but we finna get into this, man. Let's get it. 15 minutes long, man.
I gotta keep it so 100. I ain't never liked you, cuz. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never
What
liked
you nigga talking about?
I ain't never liked you, yes, cuz. You know I ain't like you. In the street wild, like we ain't gonna talk about this on here, though.
Big 30. 762, bro. Nah, Pooh Shiesty got some dope ass music, bro. I know he gonna be on that double XL. And when that double XL drop, I'm reacting to that, of course.
When I was hustling, I always was playing Memphis rappers. I felt like they had such an underground scene. That's what I gravitated to. Like the most ghetto music is what I want to hear.
Police and prosecutors say Pooh Shiesty was part of the group that ended up in this parking lot that October afternoon where the shots flew, and it happened
I
right
ain't even gonna
across
cap. When you wanna listen to some real street ass niggas, bro, Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty, the niggas that I be bumping for sure. Like, you know these niggas solid. Like, what they rap about, some real shit.
from the police department and town hall here in Bay Harbor Islands.
Hi, what's up, everybody? Probably the most requested artist for me to make a video on right now is Pooh Shiesty. It's one of the biggest movements in rap, and
Yeah,
it's coming out of Memphis.
Who video this is, bro? Make sure I shout this nigga out. Even though I'm gonna leave the original link in the description, bro. Trap Geek. Shout out to this nigga Trap Geek, man. But look, I'm gonna leave the original link to this video in the description, man. So if y'all want to watch the original video, y'all can do that. So y'all ain't gotta watch my reaction to it. But if you want to watch my reaction to it, so be it.
Memphis, but for a lot of folks, it feels like he came out of nowhere. Last week, Shiesty was second only to Drake for the most streamed artist in the country. There's a reason everyone's drawn to him. Pooh Shiesty's crew, Chopper Gang's gotta be one of the wildest in the industry, and the music reflects it. Doesn't matter how many billboards all over the country have his face on it. Doesn't matter he's signed to a major label deal with Gucci and Atlantic, selling 60K the first week on his debut album. Shiesty
going
was
crazy,
still
bro.
dude in Miami who was trying to sell him weed and some Jordans, stick 2 shooters on the guy, sending him to the hospital, escaping a green McLaren, get arrested.
I've seen this video, bro. I watched 1090 Jake. I'm pretty sure some of y'all know who that is. If you click on this video, you probably watch his videos. He did he had covered that and talked about it. I remember seeing that video.
The state in a private jet.
Saying the two left the state in a private jet.
Hey,
Shiesty keeps his
that's how you know you got some money.
Basically gotta give your life to Chopper Gang just to be around. Chopper Gang Hank, he's locked up for an attempt murder, allegedly shot up a car, paralyzed the dude in a bad case of mistaken identity. Chopper Walk, he's down for a murder and 2 attempts. Even Shiesty's best bro, Big 30, who was signed to a deal way before Shiesty was, getting tens of millions of streams a month. He got booked 2 weeks before Shiesty did on felony drug charges in Alabama. Got extradited back to Memphis for another pending case he was already fighting, made bond, and released the song first day out. But most of the mainstream was not tuned in until Lil Durk and Shiesty came together to make the song Back in Blood. And while most fans were focused on Durk in the wake of the Quando and Vaughn situation, the entire city of Memphis was focused on Shiesty's verse. Because he wasn't just rapping, Shiesty was talking about a specific event that happened where he and 2 members of his crew went to a rival house in Memphis and robbed a bunch of guns from them. That's why in the lyrics he says, yeah, you know who took that shit from you, come get it back.
Damn.
On the song, Shiesty's talking directly to
I knew he was talking to some niggas, bro, because of one niggas that made the damn diss track back. But nah, I didn't know it was about some guns. Like, this nigga said, hey, look, y'all know we stole them guns, bro, pretty much. He said, y'all know we stole them guns, nigga, come get them back. Y'all gotta get these bitches back in blood. Like,
come
the
get it
fuck?
back in blood. On the song, Shiesty's talking directly to them.
We ain't mad, cuz. We want you to see your face. You need to know who I need to get out.
You know. The rival gangs called EBG
Nigga crazy.
Them and Shiesty
Yeah.
have had problems for many years locally in Memphis. EBG being from the north, Shiesty being from the south, and pleasing that this divide has long existed in the city. But now the Back in Blood song is worldwide, hitting
That's
the number 8
crazy,
spot
bro.
on Billboard
That
charts,
is fucking
getting
crazy.
50 million views on YouTube. in
You
one
got a
month.
diss track, pretty much. It's a diss track. Diss track. That's fucking, bro. That is crazy. That's crazy, man.
Hitting the number 8 spot on Billboard charts, getting 50 million views on YouTube in 1 month, forcing EBG, who aren't even rappers, to respond over the same Back in Blood beat. Their remix got taken down a bunch of times, each time getting hundreds of thousands of views in days. So EBG dropped a second diss track. This one called Rumors. They even got Quando Rondo to make an appearance.
I seen that. I ain't
Dirt.
listened to it and shit, but I seen it.
Just for being on the original song with Shiesty.
I reacted to their remix though. I
We're gonna
mean,
get
they
into
did.
all this, but first, check out my song of the day. This is some motivation from my guy K Johnny. Let's go.
To the point I don't give a fuck no more. Just thought I should fucking miss you. I ain't fucking around and got my heart broken and they buried all of my feelings. I know my mama saying go get it. You got a child that needs vision. So I can shit on them, I did it. I hate to do it, but I did it. Look, I cannot visit my past. I'm breaking my bad. No more being stupid.
It's smart,
Get
though.
on my bag. I'm talking again. Let's get to the movie. Look, I'm throwing this shit in the trash. I'm Manifest cash. You thought I was wrong. I really fucking thought I was wrong. Get greedy.
Alright, right now, Memphis is like the gold rush for artists. Everybody's getting signed. And the reason is, Memphis has one of the rawest, most authentic culture.
Action Pack
There's a lot
cold
more
too.
to it than good
I
music
fuck with that boy
and
Action
barbecue.
Pack.
Memphis is the heart of the Bible Belt, with more churches than gas stations. On one hand, it's that southern hospitality, home-friendly folks who work hard to get by, but on the other hand, it's extreme violence, making Memphis the third most dangerous city in America. It's rural country, so practically everybody's tooled up, and folks have paramilitary weapons. In areas like the South or North Memphis, your life expectancy
Yeah, them niggas got
is
some-
20 years shorter than other parts of
Some
the city.
big poles.
Right now, in some neighborhoods in Memphis, families are sleeping on the floor to avoid being hit by gunfire from outside. For some, they live in a war zone.
Pooh Shiesty, he's from the Cane Creek Apartments in South Memphis, just 15 minutes from Moneybag Yo's hood, the Walker Homes, not far from Young Dolph's neighborhood in Castalia, and black youngsters around the way too. Pooh Shiesty growing up was very much on that killer be killed energy. Let his boy Big 30 tell you, at age 11, Shiesty thought he was an American gangster, getting arrested and expelled from middle school at the same time, forced to wear an ankle monitor. See, Shiesty followed in his pop's footsteps. Pooh's father was a known
Yo,
gangster
this
and
nigga
founder
Pooh
of
Shiesty been thugging.
record label
How old is nigga like 20, ain't it?
2006,
19
one
or
of his artists who went by the name Miscellaneous got into a triple shooting at Yo Gotti's birthday bash. The club managers knew that Yo Gotti and Miscellaneous were beefing, and instead of canceling the event, they hired 35 security guards using 4 metal detectors to screen the crowd. It didn't work. That same year, Shiesty's father was convicted of being an accessory in the murder of a local female DJ, which put him on supervised parole. Even with the law breathing down his neck, his pops was still hustling for almost a year, bringing in money under the radar from a trap house on a street called Porter. The house fell on a dead end and looked like it had been abandoned. But little did
Bro, I be trying to figure out like how these like the people filming these videos get like do they be getting personal insight to put on here like how do y'all know this shit, bro? Like how do y'all be knowing this shit, bro?
The house fell on a
Crazy.
dead end and looked like it had been abandoned. But little did Pooh's father know, Memphis police had been monitoring the spot for months. One day,
Okay, it
his
makes
father
sense
wasn't
now.
there. They had the measuring cups by the stove, the digital scales on the kitchen counter. One of them had weed, the other had cocaine. Suddenly, there was a loud boom as the front door busted open. And cops bursted in, rushing apartment 3 that was just up the stairs. As the cops ran up, this 75-pound pit bull came sprinting around the corner and leaped at their necks, so the officers shot it 3 times before the dog retreated to the kitchen and later died. In the chaos, you could hear yelling, "Go, go, go," as people ran from apartment 3 to apartment 4, trying to escape. Glass shattered as folks jumped out the window, leaving Pooh's father in the kitchen, cornered by police. They told him to surrender, and he did, leaving the officers with 12.5 grams of coke, 8 pounds of kush, and $10,000 cash that they took
Damn.
from Pooh's father's left pocket. With his pops in and out doing Fed bids, Shiesty was running around, a badass little kid, jumping people, finessing people. That's how he got the name Shiesty.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's where the name Shiesty come from for sure.
everybody knows each other. Shiesty even went to Central High School with some of the people he's into.
Damn, was it a Central High School in every fucking state, every city or something, bro? Cause damn.
Rapper from EBG, Jizzle. But Pooh's reputation began to travel. In high school, he expanded his circle, clicking up on some plans to get money by any means. Together with his childhood friend Big 30 from Whitehaven, Little Hank, Antwab, and a few others, they came up with the name Chopper Gang, and it stuck.
Chopper Gang, shit, cool, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We ain't got no props to crop back here. We real, we snug and shit. Nigga ain't gonna die. We gonna come chop this whole block, street, whatever.
Within Chopper Gang, there are various members that come from big sets that are prominent in the area. But a lot of people don't know, Memphis has every single national gang and more. It's extremely active. With this new trend towards hybrid gangs, smaller mobs, and cliques within the sets, going renegade, war.
Yeah, I was about to say, man, people don't really be on the main gang type shit no more. I mean, of course, there's some people that do, but now it's like more so cliques. Everybody just be clicked up.
Cliques within the sets, going renegade, warring with each other.
See where there was a older person running everything, but it's been changing a lot. A lot of the young kids with these offset groups, they're totally different.
More little cliques or little gangs that seem to be particularly violent and need less and less of a reason to resort to shooting guns.
One story of a guy named White Grape, or White Boy Kenny, who went to Central High School with Pooh Shiesty and them, and was known for having girls lined up like a buffet. He was a member of Chopper Gang who got initiated into the Grape Street Crips. They beat the shit out of him, took a photo, and went viral as he became an official Grape Street member. But one day, White Grape allegedly got his gun robbed from him, so Chopper Gang had to cut ties with him, basically disowning him. Only for White Grape to catch a murder case months later after a drug deal went wrong and clients tried to pay him with counterfeit money, so he shot and killed one of them. Now, Chopper Gang continued spreading their enterprise, planning bigger licks that brought more danger. Shiesty himself says before the age of 15, you're gonna lose a close friend in Memphis. Guaranteed someone close to you is gonna get killed. Around 2016, he lost his best friend Trey, which turned his heart cold. Pooh Shiesty vowed to live with no remorse from that day forward and be a menace to society. And after he graduated high school in 2018, Chopper Gang had many streams of income flowing in, and they started using some of this money they were making to pay for studio time. It was one of those rare cases where the music blew up out the gate. They dropped their first song, Breaking News, near the end of 2018, and by 2019, they were buzzing. Shiesty's childhood friend Big 30 got signed to fellow Memphis artist Moneybagg Yo. Meanwhile, Shiesty was still a free agent, dropping his singles every other week, racking in views. This caught the attention of Guwap, who was in the middle of building his 1017 roster, looking for the grimiest artists he could find. Of course, Guwap was the original slime. You remember hearing stories of a young Gucci mane terrorizing the industry. Famously, the first time he met French Montana to do a song together, French paid him $5,000 and waited in the studio patiently while Gucci took the money and left out the back door.
Gucci didn't like French. Because the first time he went to the studio to do a song with him, he paid Gucci $5,000 to get on the feature. And he was just sitting in the studio, but Gucci was going out the back door. Like, he wasn't doing nothing. And I said, Gucci, you can't do no shit like that.
And that's the same energy.
Finesse God.
After hearing one song on YouTube, he hit up Pooh on IG to get the paperwork ready for a major label deal with Atlantic. Chopper Gang was laughing to the bank. The industry fucked up and let some real gangsters in. Big Scar, who's also from South Memphis and just happens to be Pooh Shiesty's cousin, he's a founding member of a clique called Double R. There's been in a brutal war at home in Memphis for quite some time. And up until this point, Big Scar was strictly in the streets, handling business, and never really considered himself a rapper. Until one day, he actually blew up off a reaction video done by a YouTuber named Tommy Craze.
That's the same reason why Lil Loaded blew up off that YouTuber right there.
Who reacted to Big Scar's first ever action video done by a YouTuber named Tommy Craze, who reacted to Big Scar's first ever song when it had only 5 views in 9 hours.
Alright, Big Scar, make a play. 5 views, 9 hours ago. Man, dog, so hard. Definitely curse verse on this track. Big Scar, make a play. Go and check it out.
That song went on
That's
to
dope.
millions of views, and 2 months later, after Shiesty became a major label artist, and with only 2 songs ever published, his cousin Big Scar inked a deal with Gucci, making Choppa Gang and their affiliates the single biggest movement coming out of the Mid-South. And with all this attention on Memphis, it brought more drama to the city. Pooh Shiesty was living up to his name and began taking shots at another Memphis rapper named Big Boogie.
You at, Big Boogie? The monster. Where you at? Hey, later on, I will get out there in the street with your gang, me by myself. The whole gang right now today, in like 30 minutes, on live, all this shit. Cause how you say something back, cuz? You did that out of your fans, cuz. You let your fans boot your head up, cuz. You done caught yourself. You got shows and shit ahead of you, bro.
Boogie's a rising artist out of Fraser, which is the north super country part of Memphis. Seems like a good guy. According to Boogie, they never met a day in their life, but Shiesty claims when he pulled up in the north to see Boogie, it was a whole different story.
Oh, you been running for me, bro. You been running. You been running for me, bro. You know what happened in the law, bro, when I pulled up came on your side, bro. You know what happened.
And Pooh is so petty, he even went as far as naming a strain of weed Red Rum after Big Boogie's crew, Red Rum, just so he could say that he's smoking on that Red Rum pack. And the bigger you get, the bigger the target you become in Memphis. Just a few days after he went back and forth with Shiesty on social media, Big Boogie's concert in Mississippi got shot up. It was the scene of a double murder. 50 shots in total were fired from 5 different guns, hitting Big Boogie's friend Jasmine, who was on stage with him, and she later died in Boogie's arms.
Damn.
Fast forward a few months later to November 6th. Dirk and Pooh Shiesty linked up to drop the audio for the song Back in Blood. That's the same day where King Von passed away in Atlanta after an altercation with Quando Rondo outside the Monaco hookah lounge.
RP that man Von, bro. Simple.
Shiesty and Dirk had already filmed the music video back in Chicago, but chose not to release it yet. This was, in many ways, the mainstream's introduction to Pooh Shiesty. A few more weeks went by, and the song continued to climb the charts. Then randomly, at 6 in the morning on a Tuesday in December, Shiesty posts this cryptic warning to Facebook. Drop that song, and you're not gonna live to see that baby get here. That's when New Year's came around, January 1st, 2021. A Memphis crew called EBG put out a remix to Back in Blood, going after Shiesty, responding to everything he said on the original track. They got Choppa Gang Killer, CGK, on their t-shirts.
Yo, I even peeped that.
Immediately, saying this had to be the worst move this gang ever made, and that he did 18 million views off of them before he even said their name. The very next day, Shiesty dropped the music video that he filmed with Dirk back in Chicago, making Back in Blood the trending topic once again, shooting all the way up the Billboard rankings. EBG's remix was getting taken down left and right due to copyrights, so EBG's main rapper E Jizzle dropped another diss track called Rumors, which ran up in views quickly, hitting 1 million views in less than a week. Then Jizzle was shot 3 times just days after this second diss track.
Oh yeah, I heard that boy got shot, bro.
I bet a man can't do this.
Oh yeah. I heard about him being shot, but I thought he said he wasn't paralyzed, and he showed a video of him moving his legs or some shit.
Who this is? Who? I can't walk.
Yo, these boy wild, bro. These
3
niggas
bullets hit
wild.
his arm, and after getting them removed, Jizzle was back on the block wearing a cast, just in time to drop his 3rd diss track called Paralyzed. To add to the unfortunate timing, Pooh Shiesty's brother, who had been on life support fighting for every breath,
Yeah, RP
was
is
pronounced
broke.
dead just hours before EBG released this new diss. As it stands, the song has nearly 400,000 views in a week. EBG Jizzle went from a couple thousand followers to 50,000 almost overnight. And Memphis has pretty much been in a frenzy ever since.
But that nigga Vile say not a rapper,
Let me know
boy.
if there's a video you want me to
Shit.
cover in the comments below. I will see you in the next one.
Alright, man, this is the end of the reaction right here, man. Pooh Shiesty, the real menace of South Memphis, bro. Now, Pooh Shiesty was in the streets at a young ass age, bro, but he's still a youngin' though. He's still young. Like, I think he only like 19 or 20, bro. Somewhere in that range. But shit, this nigga done been through some shit for real, bro. His pops, see, he grew up around the shit, bro. So he got accustomed to it and started doing the shit himself. Like, can't even be mad at that nigga for that, bro. Like, you a product of your environment, man. The people that you look up to, while you young, you want to be like them and shit. So I'm pretty sure he looked up to his pop. So that's what led him to the life that he lived, bro. But hey, luckily he got this music shit going for him, man. Even though he's still tied into some shit, he got the music shit going. So hopefully he can keep on the straight and narrow, man, and just focus on the music. But of course, that's gonna be always, that street shit gonna always be a distraction, bro. Cause he too deep in, like he too deep into the shit. So it ain't like he could fully lead the shit, but hey, he got enemies, bro. He still gotta watch his back 24/7. Move correct, bro. But hey, this boy Pooh Shiesty, bro, his music cold as shit. Shout out Big 30 as well. Like I said, I fuck with Action Pack. Now, Pooh Shiesty cousin, I forgot his name. The dude that they showed in this video, I never heard of him before, bro. I'm gonna have to check out some of his music cause I never heard of him. But I know Big 30, Action Pack, and Pooh Shiesty. Them the 3 Memphis rappers I listen to like on a regular, like heavy. Of course, I heard of Moneybag Yo, fucking Black Youngster, fucking who else from out here? Dolph. I heard of them, but I bumped them not too heavy, bro. I don't bump them heavy. I ain't even gonna sit here and cap. Don't bump them heavy like that. Now, Moneybag Yo, I could say I listened to more out of all them. Anyway though, man, this is the end of that reaction. I just wanted to drop this because, like I said, I seen shit pop up. It got recommended to me every day. I'm getting on YouTube. I'm seeing this video pop up on the side of a video I'm watching. I'm like, for some reason, this shit getting recommended to me every fucking day. So I might as well either watch the video or react. I chose to react to it, man. Hey, shout out to this man Pooh Shiesty. Like I said, this nigga better be on XXL. And ain't no way he can't be. Like, this nigga, he killing the shit right now. He killing the scene right now. For sure, man. So I'm expecting to see that at XXL cypher. I'm gonna react to that shit. But this is the end of the reaction. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below, man. Make sure y'all leave a like, sub if you're new, turn post notifications. Y'all can follow me on IG, Twitter. Links in the description. Hit me up over there. It's your boy that be wildin', and I'm out, bro.